Welcome to Gary Shores Prepping, home of the Fort Knox of free-range chickens. We just got the shed delivered yesterday and been working on it ever since to keep the crazy chicken ladies' chicks safe and secure from every predator known to man that could possibly walk or fly onto this property. So I've been extremely busy and waiting for her to say, okay, bring the kids out. So anyway, let's go. Brandon put skirting around the bottom of the shed. That's to keep the larger pests out, barn cats, foxes, possums, raccoons, you know, that kind of stuff that would like to crawl underneath there and set up shop underneath the home. And again, we raise conservative free-range chickens, and according to the missus specifications, everything has to be totally safe, secure, and triple fenced in. So we have 2 layers of chicken wire, single one on the inside of the heavy gauge steel. We got orange plastic fencing stretched across. As you can see, that's to keep them in, and hawks and owls and even some eagles, which have been flying around, from hawking them from above. So that goes all the way down. Inside, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I did have an old wooden ladder I cut up to make a roost for it. And per Crazy Chicken Lady's request, we even have a battery operated night light. We got water on a cement block secured by a rope, so God forbid anybody drown. And then in here, we don't allow food in the chicken coops. That would draw rodents and pests, so just to keep in mind that. Galvanized steel 55-gallon drum liner, and that will be chicken feed. We have water, and then I have some old scrap wood, heavy duty. I have plant trays in there, so I stapled them in there, and I'm going to use that for feeding trays for 21 chickens. So walking around, making sure everybody's safe and secure, and you can see plenty of wiring. One of the prerequisites is that she'd be able to come out and walk around. It's kind of muddy, so I had some extra pallets. We made a pathway for her. And it's a pretty good run, you know. It's 70 feet by 11 feet, I believe. So it's a pretty good run. I gave up my garden so we could have fresh eggs, part of food security. As you can see, made a pathway of pallets. So this is it, and then the little gateway there to step inside. Make sure our cheeks are safe. I did all this work and she decided it's too cold for them to come out. And I'm like, well, these are cold climate chickens. They should be able to come out. And honestly, between you and me, I think she just likes to hear them and see them and be able to lift the screen and hold one. So God forbid that we ever have children at this age or raise any children. She'd bubble wrap them and make sure they'd never have a bump or bruise on their life. So anyway, this is the Fort Knox of supposed free-range chickens. I hope you appreciate it. Goodness knows I've put enough work into it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for being patient with this channel. I thought you might appreciate some of the extra effort and work it goes into protecting your investment for food and eggs and everything else. And hopefully you might have picked up some ideas. Alrighty. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Get yourself right with God. Get baptized. Greg out.